How many of you like Hondas? Okay, because I was going to say after this demo, you want to buy a Honda. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to let the engine warm up a little bit here. We have to get to 160-degree operating temperature. This is the gauge that we're going to be watching for. Now, one vital thing, we always have to watch oil pressure, because if the oil pressure drops off, and that we can really burn up the engine. Exhaust temperature. Anybody know how hot your exhaust system gets when you're driving your vehicle around? I don't know about the sun. But anyway, right now we're averaging roughly around 900 degrees Fahrenheit, and the engine is just idling. Watch what happens to these when we go under full power, and how much temperature we're going to wind up having. Now, this is the gauge that will give us the torque of the engine, and this is the gauge for horsepower. Now, we know what horsepower is, right? Because we hear about it all the time in advertising. And while that's a good gauge of the engine's efficiency, realistically, what moves the engine, and what moves your vehicle, is the torque. Now, and that's the one that when we do modifications, we watch to see what happens with it. So we'll wait till it gets to 160. I'm going to get it to warm up a little bit here. I'm going to put it under a little load here. I'm going to run the RPM up a little higher. Now what I do is I just loaded the engine. You hear that RPM come down a little bit? So what I'm doing is loading that crankshaft right now. We're going to burn a little bit extra fuel on it, and we'll get that engine temperature up for us to be able to do this dyno. Oh, you got goosebumps already. How many of you have gone to a racetrack to watch like a NASCAR race or drag racing? Where at? Which track do you go to?
I forget what it's called, but close to Wisconsin.
Union Grove, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, then you saw me, because I've been racing there for 35 years.
Maybe, I don't know.
Union Grove, Wisconsin, yeah. Great Lakes Dragway.
That's it, Great Lakes. Yep. I drove my uncle's Corvette.
Really?
I went 165. Oh my god, I was scared. Oh my god.
Does your uncle race up there?
He used to, he's dead now.
What's his name?
His name, Howard Otto? He's dead.
Oh. Well, yeah, but Dad been up there for 35 years. What was his last name? What's that?
Howard Odell. Or Otto. I don't know how to pronounce it. My last name's Malinsky.
Okay.
He's married in.
Okay, now we're at the operating temperature here. What I'm going to do is, this part of the dyno test is really easy. All I have to do is punch a couple buttons, move a lever, and it's all pre-programmed. And what we're going to do is I'm going to run this engine under load from 3,000 RPM to right around 5,800. And then it's going to load it, and we'll be able to get our torque and horsepower. And this is the part that'll get a little louder. Fortunately, that door is closed, so it's not going to be ear-piercing for it. A little louder. Almost as loud as that Honda I heard.
You can drop it in your Honda.
Okay.
A little light thing.
Now.